versus Bolton vlog. I'm going to go 2 on Wednesday. Kieran Lee's return. Hopefully he doesn't score. Let's head down to Hillsborough. I'll give you team news. Come on, you else.
Fucking hell, Banner. Go on. What is this? Fuck me. Fucking embarrassing. Oh! Red on that. Oh, you can skink here on me. What, 38?
Get out here, Jack.
Nearly right there. Go on. Oh, that's a shit corner. Go on. Shoot! Go on. Anna? Come on! Get it! Come on!
Score for the Roswell number 9 and sponsored by Wednesday Untitled.
Come on! Go on. Go on, Palmer. Shoot! Just don't play it back. Come on, Wednesday!
Okay guys, so we're back from the game. A disappointing performance for large parts. We didn't really play that well for, really, I'd say for about 60 minutes of the game, but there was like a half an hour spell that we probably were the dominant team. I think, you know, we had a couple of good chances. Lee Gregory drew a good save from their keeper, but at the other side as well, one of their players, I'm not sure who it was, drew a really good save out of Joe Wildsmith. It isn't being talked enough on Twitter, or just by people in general. I think it was a really good save from Joe Wildsmith, who had a good game, kept a clean sheet, and in the end, 3 big points. A goal for Lee Gregory, a really well-taken finish from a fantastic Jack Hunt cross, a really good move as well, a good ball from Berahino to Jack Hunt, a really good team goal. I think that on the balance of play, Bolton fans won't be too happy about. There was a penalty decision that wasn't given in the last couple of minutes of the game, which I hadn't had a replay at, but I know Bolton fans were pretty up in arms about it, but they'll be appealing for everything under the sun at that stage in the game when they're 1-0 down. But yeah, overall, it's a tricky one because the performance wasn't encouraging, but the result is a win against a team that are above us in the league is always a good 3 points, and we're only 1 point off of the playoffs now. I'm not as worried as some Wednesday fans. I've seen loads of Wednesday fans on Twitter, man, that are like, Darren Moore's got to go, you know, the performance was so bad. It's as if we've lost, and we haven't. We're 1 point off the playoffs, you know, with only, 11 games played? That's not that worrying, you know? That's not that worrying. When we got promoted from League One last time, I think this time, during that season, 11 games in, we had less points. So, you know, I don't think that it's the be-all and end-all of the season yet. It isn't at all. And sacking Darren Moore, for me, would be a bit of a pointless exercise. It's just the same thing we've been doing for the last 3 or 4 years. We haven't had a manager do a full season since Carlos, which was, nearly 5 years ago. So it's just, for me, people are panicking a little bit too much. I get that we're a bit frustrated and we're losing our temper and not our temper, losing our we don't have as much time for this squad to gel and build because we've had 4 years of utter crap, and you know, fans rightfully so are frustrated about that. But I think they do need a little bit of time. I think the next 10 games are crucial. You'll be able to see in the next 10 games where this squad is, where this manager is, and where the football club is. If it's in the top 6, I think there's reason to be encouraged. If it's in the bottom 18 or bottom, if we're not 8th at least, then I think, yeah, you have to be looking at maybe a change of the club, of manager, perhaps, depending who's available at the time. But yeah, I just wanted to give my thoughts on the game as well. I think if I have to see Callum Patterson play on the wing one more time, I think I'm going to scream, because I like Callum Patterson and he puts himself about and he's a shithouse, and I thought he played okay today. But my God, he's not a winger. He's not got the pace, he's not got the agility, he's not a winger. He's good in the air and he's okay with his feet. Play him up front, or play him a little bit deeper if you really don't want to play him up front. I just don't see the point in playing him as a winger when we signed Silaso, Theo Corbanu, Berahino can play on the wing. Marvin Johnson's a winger by trade. Jayden Brown, Olamide Shadipo. We signed 6 wingers. 6 wingers. And we're playing Callum Patterson out wide. I just don't understand. That's the one thing that I cannot get my head around at all. But, you know, that's how it is. And big news as well for Newcastle fans that their club's been taken over. Wow. The richest club in football. If you'd have told someone 6 months ago that Newcastle are the richest club in football, we'd have laughed at you. Everyone would have laughed at them. But I feel happy for them. You know, on the face of it, yeah, you're not happy that there's another billionaire Saudi in the football circulation. But if it's going to happen to anyone, why not Newcastle? You know, if you can't beat them, join them. And I don't at all have anything against Newcastle fans that are celebrating this, because they're about to see their team be a completely different side, and good on them. But anyway, yeah, that's going to conclude this video. Sorry there wasn't a lot of footage for this one. Not much happened. There was only like 2 shots on target in the game. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be back again with another one and another Pro Clubs video out in the next few days as well. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.